Live with Shea. I am with
Daniella Levine Cava, your county mayor, first woman mayor.
I have some questions for you. What are you going to do about this skyrocketing insurance?
Yeah, insurance is definitely, unfortunately, making it increasingly impossible for people to live here. So we've done a few things. We've done a lot to help with our flooding, and that has brought down the price of flood insurance. That was 35% reduction, which is really significant. We also are working with the state to make sure that people have access to insurance of last resort, citizens. So, for example, it was proposed that people who are in condominiums who've not been able to make needed repairs would not have access to that insurance. We're fighting against that because that doesn't help anybody. But the main thing we have to do is reduce risk. So we're helping deal with the flooding issues, extreme weather. All of those things make us more resilient and make us more insurable.
Now, every day I'm driving in Miami, and I see so many accidents on the road. What is your plan to handle that?
So I'm no longer the sheriff, so I can't do anything immediately about bad drivers. But what we can do is make our roads safer. So we have a Vision Zero program to eliminate pedestrian and bicycle fatalities. And we know there are certain intersections that are the worst. So we've gotten dollars to improve those intersections to make sure that accidents are reduced. We know that people are not careful drivers. A lot of the time they're distracted. And again, those are state laws about not texting while driving. But we can make the roads safer. We can make it more visible. And so in those ways we can protect people.
What is the steps the city of Miami is taking to ensure that property taxes remain affordable for homeowners as property values continue to rise?
Yeah, so I'm the county mayor. There are 34 cities in the county. The tax rates are set by statute, and we have, in the course of my first term as mayor, reduced the millage rate. That's the rate of property taxes. Of course, now the legislature is looking at a number of other things, extending homestead exemption. I personally believe that one thing we could do is when families are passing the homes on to the children, for example, that they should be able to take it at the same basis and not lose homestead. So, the reality is we don't have income tax here. Property taxes are a key part of how we pay for vital services. If we eliminated them or reduced them significantly, we'd end up having to raise other taxes like sales tax.
One last question. Are you thinking of running for a higher office?
Right now, I just got reelected for my second term as mayor, and I am focused, hyper-focused.
In the future, maybe?
I'm not thinking specifically about what the future will hold. I'm just excited to have the next 4 years.
All right. Thank you so much. It's an honor. Thank you for being on my show.